There was a man named Lazarus in Bethany, brother to Martha and Mary, a home where Jesus was welcomed often, a place of love, a place of trust. Then sickness came without warning. What was strong began to fade. So they sent a message to Jesus. Lord, the one you love is sick. They knew his power, they had seen his hand. They believed he would come and stand. But days went by, no answer came, and Lazarus breathed his last. 4 days in the grave, the stone rolled tight, hope buried deep, sealed out of sight. Mourners filled the house with cries, questions filled their hearts inside. When Jesus finally came near, Martha ran to meet him there. Lord, if you had been here, my brother would not have died. Even now, she held on to belief. I know God will give what you ask. Jesus looked at her and said plainly, your brother will rise again. She said, I know he will rise in the resurrection at the last day. But Jesus answered with something deeper. I am the resurrection and the life. Whoever believes in me will live, even though they die. Do you believe this? Mary came, falling at his feet, with tears that words could not speak. Lord, if you had been here, the same pain, the same plea, and Jesus saw their sorrow. He felt the weight of their grief. He stood in the middle of mourning, and he wept with those who weep. Then he walked to where Lazarus lay, a stone between life and death. He said, take away the stone. Martha said, Lord, by now there is a smell. He has been there 4 days. Jesus answered, did I not tell you that if you believe, you will see the glory of God? So they rolled the stone away. Jesus lifted his eyes and prayed, Father, I thank you that you have heard me. I said this for the people standing here, that they may believe you sent me. Then he cried out with a loud voice, Lazarus, come forth. And the man who had died came out, hands and feet still wrapped in cloth, face covered, walking out of the grave. Death could not hold him anymore. Jesus said, loose him and let him go. Lazarus, come forth. Lazarus, come forth. From what was sealed and final, from what they said was over, from what no man could reverse. Lazarus, come forth. When hope feels buried deep, when the stone feels too heavy, when all you can do is weep. Maybe you stood where Martha stood, looking at what's already gone. Maybe you've said those same words, Lord, if you had come. Maybe you've watched something die, a dream, a door, a part of your life, and all you see is the stone in front and silence through the night. But the one who stood outside that grave is the same today, unchanged. The one who called a dead man out still speaks life in the same way. He is not late, he is not weak. He sees what we cannot see. Even when the end feels final, he is still the resurrection we need. Lazarus, come forth. The voice that death obeys, the one the grave cannot silence, still calls your name today. not just then, but now. The life giver still has power, and he is calling somehow. The grave is not the final word. The stone is not the end. What looks finished in human eyes, God can raise again, because the one who wept with them is the one who raised him to power and compassion together, doing what only God can do. Lazarus, come forth. And everything changed, because the one death could not conquer stood there and called his name.